Hello. Thanks for joining us again on the channel. Okay, yes, we've reviewed a lot of these. Too many, probably. But trust me, this one stands out. It caught me off guard. In a good way. Before we get started, there's a special discount if you're interested. The link is in the description and also in the top comment. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Let's begin by examining the insights provided by our first reviewer.
This reviewer wanted to really put this electric bicycle through its paces before sharing their thoughts. And honestly, wow, this thing is just a ton of fun to ride. The first impression is that it's really well made and solid. It definitely feels like it can take a beating. The speed is also impressive. Our reviewer mentioned hitting speeds over 30 miles per hour, even pushing it a bit past its advertised top speed by tweaking settings within the companion app. What's been particularly notable is the battery life. This client spent a whole day riding it, logging hours of use, and the battery indicator barely budged. Comfort is another highlight. The seat is apparently surprisingly comfortable even for extended rides, so if you're thinking about getting a robust electric bike and are looking for something sturdy, fun, and with good range, this reviewer highly suggests checking this one out. They were genuinely blown away by how well it performs. Their overall take is that it's a worthwhile purchase if you're looking for a solid, electric-powered ride.
Cool. Let's uncover what our next reviewer has to say.
This reviewer had a really good time with this scooter. It's a fun ride and feels surprisingly comfortable and stable. What really impressed our reviewer were all the extra features it came with, things like mirrors and bags, which are definitely a nice touch. Battery life also seems pretty decent. This client mentioned that a 20-mile trip only used about a quarter of the battery, though they haven't tried pushing it to its absolute limit yet. Assembly took a bit of time, a couple of hours, according to this reviewer. It was also much easier to put together with someone else lending a hand. The instructions weren't perfect. Our reviewer found it unclear where the rear reflector was supposed to go. Also, setting up the mirrors to get the right angle for your size and the way you like to ride takes a little experimenting. Finally, although it's handy that it comes with a multi-tool, it can be a bit clunky to use. Overall, though, this reviewer seemed really pleased with their purchase.
Alright, let's find out what our next reviewer has to share.
This reviewer, a former bike shop owner, shares their experience assembling this electric bike. Right out of the box, they found the packaging to be excellent. However, assembly presented a few minor challenges. The manual could use some improvement, especially the illustrations. Our reviewer even considered discarding the front fender due to alignment issues, eventually managing to make it work without rubbing. They strongly recommend applying a small amount of grease to the seat tube, handlebar tube, and pedals to prevent rust and seizure. The front light and fender mount had some quirks, with the bolt being just barely long enough. The light's angle was also slightly off, but the reviewer noted it wasn't a major issue due to its wide spray pattern. One key adjustment our reviewer made involved aligning the handlebars with the front wheel using the 2 Allen bolts near the bottom of the front fork. They also had to fine-tune the disc brake to eliminate dragging, using adjusters at both the brake lever and the brake itself. They emphasized the importance of properly tightening the seat post and handlebar clamps, suggesting a small turn on the thumbscrew for secure fastening. Regarding the pedals, they cautioned against over-tightening due to the opposite threading design. Taller riders might need to adjust the handlebar controls for optimal arm and hand alignment. The included tool set was deemed adequate, even including the necessary Allen wrench for adjusting the screen. Finally, the reviewer noted a slight discrepancy in weight compared to the advertised specifications, but considered the added weight of the included accessories acceptable.
That's it for this one. If you found this helpful, tap that like button and subscribe for more. Got thoughts? Questions? Let's talk in the comments. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.